What's up, guys? Joel Valley here from Media Glitch.
Cody alongside.
Yeah, man, the mask Cody. That's a dishonored mask, huh?
But I'm not dishonored.
You're not at all. So.
Honored.
So check this out. I've been watching this like independent game, and when I say independent, I'm talking like probably 4 guys in a house. I don't know. I have no idea. It's a very small crew, and since early development, I've been watching this game come to flourish. Is that a word?
Fruition.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, I'm Mexican. Okay.
And I'm American.
So yeah. If it's not you, man, it's seizure back there. Holy cow, Mega Man. All right, so they sent me a copy of this game. It comes out February 2nd. If you're watching this, it's probably out now. So, and it's called, I want to say, ALWA'S Awakening. I wasn't sure. I mean, I knew what the name, I just don't want to butcher it. So, and it is like back in the Nintendo, 8-bit style graphics. Good land, bad guy comes with his homies in the hoodies, and they start tearing up the town, and you play a hungover hero. I'm just kidding. She's not really hungover. She's just sleeping. And so it's a side-scrolling platformer. You're going to travel to many lands, meet many, many people during your journey. And it's set up like Metroid / Symphony of the Night, Castlevania style of game. The boards and everything, the bosses, everything feels good, looks good too, And you're gonna need to beat those bosses, get the stones so you can save the world. You understand?
Yeah.
You've saved the world before.
Yeah.
Right?
All the time.
Like even last week, I think.
Yeah.
I seen you save it. People don't know that. They don't know.
That's why I have to wear a mask.
Now, one of the first things I always look for when I'm playing, especially a retro, I'm the retro guy. I love retro. Everyone knows that. So when I play one of these games that go back to the old school, one of the first things I try to notice is how does that music sound? And this soundtrack does not disappoint, my friends. Let's take a second and listen to this music.
Wow, amazing.
You like that? Some good stuff, huh?
It was.
That's music for the soul right there. I like that music. So it's hitting good on the music. I want to talk about graphics as well. Let's get into that. The graphics here and level design graphics, stuff like that. Level design, great. It is. It's if there's a flaw in the level design, I'm gonna find it, especially before the game comes out. I think that the level bosses are designed well. Everything's good here. A lot of the level, like the sprites, that I feel harkens back to like Battle of Olympus and stuff. Reminds me of things like that. And it looks good, level design good, all that it's hitting. And like I said, I was looking for things to break the game because that's what I do, But it's very, very well done. One thing that I really liked about this game, at first I didn't though, it's the gameplay. The gameplay, let's talk about that. You notice that she kind of floats. Zoe is the character. She kind of floats.
Like a butterfly?
Yeah, and then I didn't know if I liked it until, I started to get into stages like this. Where, like, it's just, you can control her so well. She controls so well. And you also get these gems, these stones, that give you different powers. Like, you can make that brick. Or there's the blue one that gives you, like, a bubble that you can jump on. And you're going to need to combine all these things in order to beat, like, the game. So, this is that one. That asset cut out early. I apologize, but that opens up doors, and it can also destroy enemies and stuff like that. So you have a lot of powers, weapons at your disposal to solve puzzles and stuff like that. So
that's cool.
Another thing. Oh, there was an asset missing, but I'm gonna put it in later. Was the puzzles? A lot of puzzles in this game. A lot of that you have to kind of use your mind, and I like that, Cody. I like when you got to use your mind.
Me too.
And so all in all, this game is hitting everything correct. There were a couple things that I wasn't a fan of, or not. That, let me say this, because the things aren't here. But if they were, it would have made the game that much more of a pleasure to play. Which is, the first one would be a run button. Because when you're playing the game and you die and you got to do something over again, that's when she starts to feel really slow. Yeah. You know? Some sort of like a dash or something to get you from one side of the screen to the other faster. And the other thing I think is AI. Like the AI, when an enemy sees me, it comes bolting at me. I just felt like the AI could have been a little bit smarter.
Okay.
I don't know. Now I don't know anything about programming, and I do
it
not.
Can be done.
And I don't want to insult the programmers because they put some passion and their lives into this thing, and I've been watching it since the beginning. So I just think for the next game, take some of those things into consideration. And again, I'm not a programmer. I don't know, man. That could be like insanely difficult. I'm sure it's all insanely difficult to do because I've never made a game. I'd like to make a game one day, but I make movies. I write movies. I could write a game.
We could collaborate.
You want to write a game?
Yeah, let's do it.
What's the game called? You got to be faster than that.
Call of Rocket League.
Call of Rocket League is not fast. So all right. So basically, this game comes out February 2nd on Steam. If you get a chance to play it, I recommend it. At this moment, I don't know what the price is. I looked on the website. I tried to find out what the price is. I have no idea. So I can't tell you if it's a $59 game. I don't know. That might be a bit much for a graphic game. It's definitely worth $20 bucks. Okay. Because there's a lot of land. There's a lot of stuff going on. Again, I don't know the price, so we'll have to see when it comes out. But if it's at a good price, definitely worth picking up because I feel like this is a game that retro gamers would love. One, and two, this could possibly be a game that no one ever hears of. It could get lost in the mix of all the games that are coming out. So check it out if you get a chance. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.